Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay. And we have Star Wars The Bad Batch. The Season 2 official trailer dropped via Star Wars Celebration. It is Star Wars Celebration Day 4. So if you aren't tuned in, be sure to tune in on YouTube where they are live streaming the event. So they dropped the Bad Batch trailer. We're going to check it out, give you guys our reaction, our thoughts. We've seen Season 1, loved it. So excited to see what Season 2 beholds.
You can buy your freedom. You can have a future. Isn't that what you're after?
We're already free.
Clearly, you're not paying attention to what's happening out there.
It is time for a new era.
Oh, Commando
Commando,
ones.
yeah.
Need our help. We'll take all the allies we can get.
It's good.
Let's get to work.
Where's my man at? Good soldiers follow orders. Where's my man at?
What are you talking about?
Good soldiers follow orders.
You talking about
Crosshairs. Yeah, where Crosshairs
he-
at?
I don't know.
That's kind of crazy.
That's the thing. He said his fate. Well, I won't say his fate, but his journey is unsolved right now. We don't know where he's at. Because remember, he didn't go with them at the end.
Yeah,
of
no, he
season
didn't
one.
go. Yeah, he saved old girl though, so
Yeah.
he still got some good heart in him, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's probably figuring himself out.
This was a nice little teaser, or a little trailer. This was cool. This gave you just enough to get the tip wet, the tip of the beak wet.
Yeah,
Nasty ass
nah,
niggas,
you
bro.
just-
These are
you
nasty,
just-
bro.
Yeah,
So
just
this is good.
use another metaphor.
It's good to get the beak wet. This looks good. What, you got some problem with what I said?
Nah, it's just what you said at first.
Bro, you know what I meant, bro. Tip of the beak, bro.
Hey, you
Y'all
gotta say
nasty,
you
bro.
gotta say pause.
Y'all boys nasty.
You
out
gotta
here.
say pause.
Okay, but back to the trailer. They gave you a lot of good stuff. I think a lot. They don't really give you much of the story, which I like. You don't really know what's going on for real. But you see Emperor Palpatine. You see the Wookiee with the green lights with the
But
wooden hill.
He's from
Clone Wars. Yeah, he was literally made his. I mean, he had a dope ass saber with the little tooth on the end and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, with Ahsoka when they were kids. But seeing him's cool. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Captain Rex again.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but this is cool. Like for what it is. Like I mean, the first season. So when it initially came out, I know we did some videos on it. I wasn't really crazy about it at first initially. But then as time went on, and I ended up rewatching the series again, like rewatching it from 1 to 10. I really enjoyed it. And I got a lot out of it. I enjoyed the character. I really love Omega. Omega's my favorite character. I think Omega's better than Ahsoka. As far as like cool characters.
Yeah. Leave. Just leave.
I'm saying.
That's probably one of the.
I like Omega though. She's cool. I like Omega. I like the Bad Batch. They're a dope team. So this is gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'll be more in tune this time than I was for the first season. The first season I was like, okay, it sounds cool, but do I really care for these characters? I like the Clone War episode they were in was cool, but I didn't like maybe think like, oh, I want to see these guys in their own show. Mm-hmm. So now after watching season 1 and season 1 being great, coming into this, I'm curious. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And we're probably gonna get this year, so we ain't gotta wait that long either.
Yeah. So, about what you said, that was probably one of the dumbest takes you've ever
No
said.
such thing as a dumb take.
No, that is saying she's better than Ahsoka. Stop now.
To me personally, I enjoy her character better than Ahsoka.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a dumb take. But nah, I mean, like you said, it's dope. I think I was always on board with the Bad Batch when they had their show initially. I'm all for Star Wars getting spin-offs.
No, I'm not. No, not everything. Not everything.
Nah, I'm fine with it.
Everything?
Especially if it's animated, yeah, I don't mind. Why not?
Boy, everything. You don't want to
Yes.
see everything get spit off.
Yes.
Because some things it takes away it takes away some of the character. Like if you do a spin off for every character, it takes away some of the mystery in character, which is cool. Sometimes it's good to have a little mystery about a character.
But
So it
I'm
makes the
talking.
character-
Okay, fine. I'm talking about characters that actually aren't, prominent, like
But
the Bad Batch. Like,
the difference, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is like if you look at even like with something like this, this takes place in a certain time zone. So like they're gonna have to start venturing out more into like newer territories or older territory. They can't stay in this era.
Well, as we know with Star Wars, it is a huge galaxy. There is a lot to explore. So
No, as far as the timeline though, there's a lot. So I'm talking about timeline wise. Like this show takes place right during, right after everything went down and stuff like that. And the Empire is rising.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, since it's canon compared to like the movies and stuff like that, and the clone and all this stuff we've seen, there's only so much room to be able to play with before stuff starts getting messy. And you're like, okay, now we have to revert this from canon or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But
as I was saying, like with Bad Batch, like, you know, it was a show that I was always on board with, and I appreciate it because of what it did for me as far as bringing me that closure from the Clone Wars. Even though the Clone Wars, I was happy that they had a season 7.
what do you mean closure?
Huh?
What do you mean closure from Clone
Well,
Wars?
just for the clone, like, because as we saw with the end of Bad Batch, like, you know, they had the shutdown of the clone facility. Like, I thought that was a nice symbolism of closure for the Clone Wars. Like, it was an additional season of the Clone Wars to me.
Hey, I'm clone still. Hey, that girl got the chick. They took the chick. Remember?
Yeah, they still got her. I mean, but obviously, and as with Bad Batch, they did show the tease, like, as far as, hey, we're integrating from clones to actual just regular people who are sign up to be stormtroopers. You know, the clone troopers to stormtroopers. And you know, I will say this. I know I said this cameo should happen in Obi-Wan, but I wouldn't be surprised to see this cameo in Bad Batch, and that is Commander Cody.
They're not getting Commander Cody, bro.
Oh my god! Because if the Empire is training new clones, Cody was the man training the new stormtroopers.
But why would Cody be? Why would you know it's Cody? Stormtroopers don't have they don't do personalities with stormtroopers.
Oh my god!
You're getting more like a clone.
But he's not a stormtrooper. He's not going to be a stormtrooper.
What's he gonna be?
He's basically in charge. Like he's not wearing his helmet anymore. He's probably wearing.
But what makes Commander Cody stand out usually?
What are you talking about?
What made Commander Cody stands out because of his outfit,
Yes,
like
that's
his
what I'm saying.
visor and stuff.
But what if he's like if he's Officer Cody? Then it's different.
I don't know. Interesting. I mean, it could happen. I'm just saying, I just don't see them bringing Commander Cody because like Commander Cody never got the. I mean, I don't know.
I'm just saying, Bad Batch.
I get
what
that,
I'm
though.
saying is because Bad Batch always features like these crazy cameos that you're like, oh wow, okay, I didn't expect that. Like Captain Rex.
But they're going more human. Why
You had Bib Fortuna in one of the episodes, so you know I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, you stuck on this Cody thing, huh?
Hey, I'm just saying, fuck it.
Why you don't see Commander Cody so bad,
I
bro?
don't know. Just gives me like, hey.
No,
because like you know, it's always,
it could work.
It was always something like the Star Wars comics, like, oh, this is what Commander Cody did after the Clone Wars, like after once the Republic went to the Empire. So I'm like, oh well, if he fits in this timeline, he actually does fit in the storyline because training new cadets. So I could see him being part of the Bad Batch season 2. Like maybe not a big part, like maybe just one scene where they show him, oh, Officer Cody, and you're like, hey, that was Commander Cody.
That might be. Hey, I think a lot of people be iffy about that. Like, oh, they try to give us some fan service. I don't like that shit. You know, how sometimes fan service can be like, yeah, just throw it in there. It ain't necessary. You know, some people get mad about that kind of stuff. So
I mean,
Commander Cody could be cool if you saw it, like, the way you explain it. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, it's possible. I just don't see why you would want Commander Cody leading your new fleet.
He's not leading. He's the one that's trained.
But why would you want him doing it if he's a clone? Like, why would you want the clone doing it?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you want, like, you know what I mean?
Why don't you read the books?
Now all books are canon no more. You got to think about the two. Now everything's canon.
Okay, well,
Canon's changed, but I mean, it sounds like a good idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying, like,
yeah. But yeah, as far as the show, I mean, a lot of the characters, they're fun, they're great. They've really established themselves. As far as being their own person, people like
Omega makes them great. Like, when before they met Omega, they kind of were like,
shit. What you talking about? In Clone Wars,
no, they have personality, but they're like hard nosed. Like, I think when you had Omega, that's when like Rucker became a lot more softer. Hunter became more like a father figure in a way. Like, they all became like more like father and brothers to her, like, you know what I mean, taking care of her and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I agree. I could agree to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know how many episodes they're probably doing with this season. I don't know.
What was the first one?
What was it, 10 or 13? I think.
Probably getting the same thing. Probably getting 10 or 13.
So,
It's coming out this year, is it?
Yeah, this fall. So.
Yeah, so I'm expecting 10, 13 episodes. And after this kind of great because this is gonna be closure for this, so we'll be like, oh, no more Clone Wars, no more clones, which is cool because like like Johnny said, if you close it out right, we can move on with newer things, newer ventures.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll be all for this video. What did you guys think of the Bad Batch? Let us know down below in the comment section. Let us know some of your favorite moments from season 1 of Star Wars: The Bad Batch as well. Who is your favorite Bad Batcher? Mine gotta be Hunter, bro. Motherfucker look like Rambo, which they did that on purpose.
No, Hunter's tight. I like Hunter's helmet. Get that Stormtrooper helmet already.
Yeah.
He's tight.
So,
But it's still it crosshairs that guy. Good soldiers follow orders.
okay, you can say that too.
I like all of them. Honestly, I think all of them cool.
Yeah, that's what made that.
Record's
so
cool.
great about it, too.
Record, all cool.
Yeah,
I
they're
said
all pretty
record.
dope.
Record. They're all cool. Omega, my favorite character. Does she count? She's a Bad Batch member now.
Sure, you can count her.
Yeah, Omega's the dopest.
Hey, you know another character? Why don't they bring Boba? They're related. Technically, they're related.
Yeah, I know, but the way Boba was in Book of Boba, I don't think nobody wants to see the one Boba Fett for a while.
It's still, but it would be teenage Boba still. Actually, yeah, wasn't he? No, wait, no. Yeah, it was teenage. Yeah, teenage Boba.
He'd be a little bit older than He probably yeah.
Because I remember during that Obi-Wan episode, he was still a teenager, and then also after that, they had that one episode where he was like still a teen. There was Ventress, and they had that train heist.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking like what'd you do with Boba though? What
The clones
Boba?
do age fast, so I guess maybe he could be an adult by now.
No, he's different. He's different.
He
though.
had the normal.
He's like a normal kid,
Yeah.
so he ages different. But I'm curious, what could you do with Boba? If you brought Boba Fett, and I'm curious what you could do with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'd be cool with Boba Fett. That'd be tight.
Who knows?
A younger version.
Who knows? But plenty to watch still on Star Wars Celebration. There's been a lot of things that have been dropping as far as series. I know we got that Jedi. I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but
Jedi Tales.
Jedi Tales. We have
Dragon Tales, Jedi Tales. Always time for Jedi. Come along, take my hand. It's always time for Jedi Land. I haven't been theme song with that whole drop. That's been the theme song I'll be singing
please.
every episode. Jedi Tales,
Please.
Jedi Tales.
Nah.
But Star Wars Celebration has been dope the last couple of days. I'm curious about Obi-Wan now with Ian McGregor saying his little episode 8, episode 9, episode 10. I'm curious if he wants to come. I'm sure he wants to come back. I think he enjoyed it because it was his first celebration.
yeah.
But it was cool just seeing Hayden Christensen, all the guys, and prequels.
Seeing Hayden Christensen and Ashley Epstein, the voice of Ahsoka Tano, meet for the first time. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, because he didn't voice Anakin in the
Yeah.
show. But yeah, also it was Star Wars Celebration has been a real success. I think the only thing I've been mad about, not even mad, the only thing I'm kind of disappointed is that we didn't get no movie announcements. But besides that, besides Taika Waititi thing, but I thought we might get some more hey, this is our plan for the next couple of years. We didn't hear anything about shit. My girl.
Oh, Patty Jenkins.
Patty Jenkins. I ain't hear anything about Patty Jenkins' movie.
Yeah, no, we ain't. I'm telling you, bro, we ain't getting no movie. You thought we were gonna get a movie trailer or something?
For Patty Jenkins, maybe.
Fuck no, we ain't get shit.
I thought we might get one for hers.
Nah, they gonna wait.
Well, guys.
They gotta make sure that it's right before they put it out there again.
That's that 84 hit coming in.
No, because they cannot risk us going back to the toxicity of what we were when Last Jedi and the sequel trilogy came out. They actually got to plan this shit out this time. Right now, the shows are helping us. The shows are bringing us back. But you can't drop nothing and expect us to be like...
No, the shows are bringing us back because the shows is already things we know about.
That is
It's
true.
bringing back nostalgia. That's what it's bringing back. The shows the shows are just bringing back what we already love.
Yeah. So they got to be careful. They got to be careful with this. So I understand them not dropping a movie right now. But again... Let us know your thoughts down below on the video. If you enjoyed this reaction, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay. Deuces.